What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and I know a lot of you guys have been getting glitchy. You guys have been getting presents. It's a lot of free things that EA Sports has been dropping. Also, if you've been staying up to date with everything that's been going on with the calendar, you should be on a daily basis getting these free presents. All right. So the thing about it is, if you miss a day though, with the way that they've updated everything, and this is something that you guys have brought to my attention, and you guys are absolutely correct, you're gonna probably miss out on some of the free presents. All right. Now, this is the field pass that a lot of you guys have not been, taking care of and trying to go through it. The mystery presents are gonna probably be the best bet that you can get. All right. So there's a few of them that are in here. I'm going to show you what I currently have in my binder right now, but there are a few of them. You got one at 23. You got one at 20. I do believe I got one earlier. I don't know how I got it, but these over here, the objectives have been updated. So as you go through the Mutmas calendar, right, you do, unfortunately, you have to play, an actual game. Like, you have to complete a game in order to get this. It is something that you make sure that you do on a daily basis. It's not as easy as it once was. So again, pretty much you're going to have to go ahead and put some time into it. I understand that EA Sports has made it relatively difficult to do, and they've updated it, but you have to play a game in order to get it. You do get 2,500 coins. This is a very important part of getting the free presents, because obviously it's going to keep your your Mutmas calendar going, and you're going to eventually get mystery presents and a lot of other things. Very, very glitchy, bro, as you start to go down through the 8 days, the 10 days, the 12 days. So if you're looking to get it and you don't want to take part in what EA Sports has been doing and doing whatever they please inside the store and just saying like, yo, buy presents, it's kind of wild. So before we go to the challenges part, I'm going to show you guys what's happening here. You may have noticed this with lots of presents and stuff like that. I would be very, very careful with this. The lavish presents more than likely are going to be probably decent cards, but a lot of people have already purchased the bundle. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be one of those people doing it. That's going to definitely be an issue, because I think you'll be able to buy the cards once they're released for a much cheaper rate, unless for whatever reason EA Sports gives us some kind of glitchy player that nobody saw coming. I don't know if you should do this. All right, I'm just going to say that outright, but it's up to you guys. I'm just giving you guys my suggestion about it. Could it be possibly good? Remember, they're all random. So if you get a lot of the best cards out of it, it's because you just got lucky. That's ultimately what it is. The next thing is this with the snowflake offers. Because of the event, the more you guys win events, the easier it's going to be to do this. Now, this is the glitch, bro, that a lot of people have been telling me about. The mystery present is really OP. I'm going to show you guys something real quick, right? A lot of you guys were getting these, and you're like, yo, G, I got a crazy one, stuff like that. You see how that quick sells for 1,900 snowflakes? That one is one of the better presents, okay? So I just spent 1,000 snowflakes and got a lavish present and did not spend any cash at all. All right? That is something that I want you guys to understand. You can grind the game and you can get these things. I did not spend any money on this particular present promo or anything like that, but I would get these first, because the mystery presents, they can be up to that 1940. This one is a simple present, it's 220. But you see what I'm saying? You can get really glitchy by taking advantage of these first. Now the lavish presents, obviously you're going to be able to spend a lot more snowflakes, right? And you'll be able to get at least something that is sort of like that. Now with the bows and the stuff like that, they can be a lot of different things. All right, but it's harder for a lot of you guys to get those presents, so I don't want to go too crazy about just going right after the lavish. I want to show you guys, like, look, you can get the mystery and get the same exact thing and get real glitchy on it, okay? Now, as far as what I have as unopened packs, these are just some of the free things that I've received from EA Sports. The simple, the nice, I might have got that one, but you see I have the 2 mystery presents. This right here, they gave me for just logging in. This right here is another simple present. I don't know exactly why they're giving out some of these, but you can see I got a lavish present there, I got that. But everything that I've obtained through grinding the game, whether it's through challenges and the field pass, and then getting snowflakes. Now, ultimately, I've already put out a video for you guys to be able to get into the actual, the head-to-head segment, which will give you guys 15,000 snow if you get 8 games straight. Okay, which we're going to be grinding out live at GmiasWorld. We'll also be playing the updated God of War, whatever that, what is it, Valhalla, and we'll be doing that as well. So you guys will have some fun with that going forward. But ultimately, if you guys are straight offline players, you can take advantage of doing the challenges here and also the offline mode. Okay, now the offline mode is called the reason for the season. All right, as you go through this, you will get a decent amount of snow. Again, people have told me, various things about, how it works and what's going on with it, but I'm going to show you guys pretty much what's going on. You just have to win the game. I believe they said it starts in the second half, so it's not that, it's like the third quarter. So ultimately, with these minimal rules, I'm going to show you guys really, really quickly how to go ahead and get through this very, very fast, right? So all you have to do, it's arcade mode, okay? So you pick a simplistic run play, all right? The first thing that you do, like I said, after you first get to the screen, you're gonna double tap the tempo. You're gonna make sure that it's on shoe clock. So at the bottom right, you'll see shoe clock. I don't know why it keeps going to that screen. You literally can pick any run on arcade mode, and all you're gonna do is shoe clock. So I'm gonna run for very, very minimal yards, right? You see how everybody's getting pancaked, and you're just gonna let the clock run. I know that EA Sports is kind of wild for making it 10 minutes or something like that, but just watch how fast it goes. Because you're not trying to get, win by all these kind of points. You're just trying to run it out. You're literally chewing clock every single play. Now, after they, get first downs and stuff like that, you're going to want to just press the X button or the A button on your controller. And I'm doing this specifically for my offline viewers because, I know you guys are not really happy with the way that this was. And if you play head-to-head, you get a lot more. But I got to tell you something, guys. I played a few head-to-head games last night. Dude, I wanted to rip my hair out. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, playing this mode online is so nasty. So some of you guys may be able to do this and, just be able to just get it over with and be done with it right away, as opposed to going through the stress. But again, I showed you that you can earn a lot more by doing it with the head-to-head. So like I said, no passes are needed. Everything is true clock, and you're just going down there. Now, you guys can go ahead and figure out the time frame and how long it's going to take you guys to do it. But I would say every game should roughly be around 5 minutes. Like if you're doing this offline. The problem is they want you to do like 40 to get Zeke Elliott, which is absolutely ridiculous. So that again shows that they don't really care about your problems because it's just too much time. If they start it with 3 minutes, it's a lot easier. But I understand. Am I no money spent players? I hear your voices. I know exactly what's going on. It's very, very nasty. I get it. But, EA Sports, until you guys start to let them know, very, very, you guys got to get on social media. You got to start tagging them. You got to start letting them know, like, yo, guys, like, really, what's going on here? The minimal thing they could have done in this situation is make the game like 3 minutes so that it's not as excruciating. But we're almost through the first quarter and we probably use like about 2 minutes. So just giving you guys an idea about it, it just makes it a little bit easier. Now, as you go through the season and you accumulate the snow, the next question I was getting, okay, G, should we just go right after the presents, right? Should we just go right after getting presents, or should we save the snow? Should we upgrade stocking stuffers? My whole assessment, right, of, regarding stocking stuffers, I don't really care for them at all. All right? I honestly don't really care for them at all. So I'm not going to recommend anything about stocking stuffers. All right? I think that they're all jokes as far as utilizing your snow for it. None of the players are really that good anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ultimately what it is. It doesn't really matter. So I would not utilize any of the free snow, on stocking stuffers. Like, why would you do that? Utilize your snow the way I just showed you with the presents. Take advantage completely of everything that's going on with the game. Another thing that they did to make it excruciating, guys, I don't know if you guys noticed, right? The play clock is usually at 40, but they don't give us that. I don't know what they do it at 30. So they made it just a lot more intensified and long for no apparent reason at all. So I don't want to play this mode. I still have to get through the field pass that I showed you guys, but I don't really want to play this mode at all. So I feel for you guys that are no money spent players that have to do it. But some of you guys, you guys say like, yo, G, I just watch your videos and just have it going on in the background and stuff like that. It's still really bad, guys. It's still honestly really bad that they did this. It's nothing good about this entire situation. So, like I said, I'm going to finish it out for you guys, let you guys see how much time it is per game. I do believe that it stays around the same time frame. So if that remains the way that it is, and you average in about 5 minutes a game, you can see how long it's going to take you to do 40. Like, it's going to be really, really nasty. But like I said, look how many tackles he's breaking. It is arcade mode, and Obviously, the computer's not supposed to do anything like what they just did, but it's made by EA Sports. The one thing that can go wild right here, though, is that they actually stop us. And then now we're just screwed. Like, you see that? You see what they just did? That this is arcade mode, and they just let that happen. So if this kind of stuff happens, now it becomes something that's longer. But I'm not even going to do any subs or anything. We're just going to go after hit sticks and stuff like that and try to get it over with. Why don't I have I don't have control over any of my... Okay, there it goes. So you're just looking to get a hit stick because it's arcade mode. So, okay, now they don't want you to hit stick. This is where, like I said, EA Sports they're on demon time, boys. EA Sports is on demon time. I literally went for a hit stick and they intentionally made it not be. So just wait for it. Wait for them to complete the pass like that. Dude, are you serious? Yo, like, bro, you can't hit stick them. Chat, you look, it's arcade mode and you can't hit stick these dudes. Are you serious? Bruh, look at this. Okay, there it goes. Okay, fine. Okay, EA, you had me riled up, but it's fine. And then now, even with that happening, it still is not going to be a situation where why is he doing that with the chirping? Why did you just fumble the ball, dummy? Who's in charge of these animations at EA Sports? Because it's absolutely hilarious. Like, what are they doing, dude? All right, get a first down. All right, and what I would do here, guys, because you absolutely do not want them to get the ball back, is just wind the clock down and then take a field goal. Because you see what can happen. Like, look at them. Look. It's arcade mode, but these dudes are running around and diving right in, and it's just really, really stupid. The entire thing is wild. I would like for you guys to tell me, are you going to be competing in this mode right here? Like, what the hell is wrong with this game, dude? Why can't you run the ball on arcade mode against the computer? Like, EA Sports, it's in the game, but like, are you guys serious right now? Why is that guy running down there with a head of steam, though? Dude, drop on the... He just dove into... Dude. I'm telling you, bro. I tried to dive on the ground, and the dude just dove in the air like a damn idiot. Guys, don't play this mode. I'm going to be totally upfront and honest with you. Don't play this mode. But if you do play the mode, you will accumulate, I believe, up to 1,000 snow per season or something like that, and you'll get a 91 B&D Ezekiel Elliott. If you follow me on Twitch, you will see that we'll be playing the mode to get the actual head-to-head stuff done, and hopefully we get that done as soon as possible. Again, for like the best tip that I can give you is to just go for hit sticks. Play coverage, let them catch the ball, and just hit stick the computer. That is the best tip that I can give you guys, man. Other than that, you're gonna really be probably struggling within the game itself, because the game is stupid. Look at this idiot. Look at him. Oh yeah, let him recover it. But that should be the end of the game. So that's ultimately, however much time that took, somebody let me know in the comments, but that's ultimately what's going to happen. As you guys go through it, it unlocks more and more, and you continue to, go through that actual season. It is part of the Field Pass, so you may have to do it anyway to complete a lot of what the Field Pass offers. Obviously, you see we just got 1,500, so we may have to do it. But my job is to try to make it so that we don't actually have to do all of the offline stuff. You see we get a simple mystery present for logging in for 4 days in a row, and that's ultimately what it is. All right, boys? So you guys go ahead and enjoy your day. Let me know what the deal is. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.